Hello and welcome back to Timeframe Tales, where history comes alive in vivid detail. We're thrilled to have you with us as we continue our exploration through the Industrial Revolution, a period that reshaped our world from 1760 to 1860. In this series, we're uncovering the inventions that changed the course of human history. In our last episode, we marveled at the ingenuity of John Harrison's 1761 chronometer, a crucial tool for maritime navigation. Today, we're turning the pages of history to another groundbreaking invention. The year is 1764. In the midst of industrial fervor, a simple yet revolutionary machine emerges. We're talking about the spinning jenny, crafted by James Hargreaves, a name synonymous with the transformative power of innovation. This machine not only revolutionized the textile industry but also left an indelible mark on society and the economy. The spinning jenny allowed a single worker to spin multiple threads at once, catapulting textile production into a new era. Its impact extended beyond the looms and factories. It redefined labor practices, accelerated the shift to industrial manufacturing, and had profound social and economic consequences. Stay with us as we unravel the story of the spinning jenny in today's episode. Discover how this remarkable invention spun its way into the very fabric of the Industrial Revolution, altering the course of history.
James Hargreaves, a name etched in the annals of industrial history for his invention of the spinning jenny, was born in the year 1720 in the small village of Ossaltwistle, situated in Lancashire, England. This era and location were significant, as Lancashire was poised to become a cradle of industrial activity, playing a pivotal role in the Industrial Revolution. Hargreaves's entry into the world in a modest, working-class family laid the foundation for a life that would intertwine deeply with the burgeoning textile industry of his time. The details of Hargreaves's early life are scant, a common occurrence for individuals of his social stratum during the 18th century. Historical records focusing on the lives of the working class were not as diligently kept as those of the more affluent. Nonetheless, it is clear that his upbringing in a region known for its textile production had a profound influence on his future endeavors. Lancashire, with its growing number of mills and workshops, was a fertile ground for someone who would later seek to revolutionize textile manufacturing. Hargreaves's childhood and youth, though not well documented, were likely typical of the era's working-class children. These were times when the rhythms of life were dictated by the demands of manual labor and the cycles of agricultural work, even in regions leaning towards industrialization. The young Hargreaves, growing up in this environment, would have been intimately familiar with the workings of spinning and weaving, skills passed down through generations. As for his education, James Hargreaves likely received a very basic formal schooling, if any. The 18th century educational system, especially in rural areas like Ossaltwistle, was not as developed or accessible as in later times. Education for children of working-class families often focused on imparting skills necessary for their immediate environment and livelihood, rather than academic knowledge. Therefore, Hargreaves's education was probably rooted in practical, hands-on learning, a form of education that undoubtedly served him well in his later inventive pursuits. What Hargreaves may have lacked in formal education, he made up for with a keen mechanical mind and an innate understanding of the textile processes that surrounded him. His skills as a carpenter and weaver, honed through experience and necessity, were crucial to his development of the spinning jenny. This groundbreaking invention, born from the mind of a man deeply embedded in the practical realities of his time, would not only revolutionize the way textile manufacturing was conducted but would also have far-reaching implications on the industrial landscape and societal structures. In summary, while the early years of James Hargreaves remain somewhat enigmatic, the influence of his upbringing in a textile-rich environment and his practical approach to learning and work are evident in his later achievements. His life's journey from a humble village in Lancashire to becoming the inventor of one of the most significant machines of the Industrial Revolution is a testament to the power of ingenuity and adaptability in an era of rapid change and innovation.
The genesis of the spinning jenny is often traced back to a simple yet pivotal moment in Hargreaves's life. According to popular lore, the idea for this revolutionary machine came when Hargreaves observed a spinning wheel that had been accidentally knocked over by his daughter, Jenny. Noticing that the spindle continued to spin as it lay on its side, he was struck by a groundbreaking idea. What if a machine could be created that could spin multiple threads simultaneously? Working with his skills as a carpenter, Hargreaves set about bringing his idea to fruition. The result was the spinning jenny, named affectionately after his daughter. This machine was initially capable of spinning 8 threads at once, a significant leap from the 1 thread at a time limitation of the traditional spinning wheel. This number would later increase as the design was refined, greatly enhancing the machine's productivity.
The invention of the spinning jenny by James Hargreaves in 1764 stands as a pivotal point in industrial history, a testament to how a single innovation can catalyze far-reaching changes. This machine fundamentally altered the landscape of the textile industry and had broader implications for the Industrial Revolution and beyond. The spinning jenny's primary achievement was its dramatic increase in the efficiency of yarn production. By enabling one worker to spin multiple threads simultaneously, it significantly amplified productivity. This advancement was a boon for the textile industry, which was struggling to meet the growing demand for cotton products. Economically, the increased output led to a reduction in the cost of yarn and cotton fabrics, making these materials more accessible and affordable for a wider segment of the population. This change was a significant factor in democratizing clothing and textiles, contributing to changes in fashion and consumer culture. However, the impact of Hargreaves's invention was not solely positive. The spinning jenny also heralded the beginning of a shift from manual, artisanal labor to mechanized production, laying the groundwork for the modern factory system. This transition was a double-edged sword. While it led to increased production efficiency and economic growth, it also caused significant upheaval in traditional labor markets. Artisans and hand spinners, who had honed their skills over years, suddenly found their livelihoods threatened by this new machine that could do the work of several people at once. This led to social unrest and resistance, as exemplified by the breaking into Hargreaves's home and destruction of his machines by those who feared unemployment and obsolescence. Furthermore, the spinning jenny, by centralizing production, indirectly contributed to the urbanization trend. Workers moved from rural areas to cities to work in factories, leading to significant demographic shifts and the growth of urban centers. This movement brought about changes in social structures and living conditions, setting the stage for a new era of industrial society. In summary, James Hargreaves's spinning jenny was a landmark invention that brought considerable benefits in terms of production efficiency and economic growth. However, it also posed challenges and caused disruptions in traditional labor practices and social structures. The story of the spinning jenny encapsulates the essence of the Industrial Revolution, a period marked by rapid technological advancement, significant economic shifts, and profound social changes. It underscores the dual nature of progress, highlighting both the transformative potential of innovation and the complex challenges it brings.
As we conclude our exploration of James Hargreaves' spinning jenny and its profound impact on the textile industry and the broader Industrial Revolution, we are reminded once again of the intricate tapestry of history, woven with threads of innovation, challenge, and change. If this journey through history has captivated your interest, we invite you to support our channel. Your engagement is not just a boost for us, it's a signal that the stories of our past, with all their complexities and insights, have a valued place in our present. So, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content. We're curious to hear your thoughts. How do you think inventions like the spinning jenny shaped the world we live in today? Let us know in the comments below. Your insights and perspectives make this journey through history all the more rich and engaging. Looking ahead, our next episode promises to be just as intriguing. We will delve into the story of the water frame, invented in 1769 by Richard Arkwright. This innovation, which harnessed the power of water for spinning cotton, marked another significant milestone in the textile industry's transformation during the Industrial Revolution. Thank you for joining us on this historical exploration. Your interest and support fuel our passion for uncovering and sharing these stories. Stay tuned for our next episode, and let's continue to unravel the fascinating threads of our shared past.